So guys, the FNCS Global Championship is this weekend, and in today's video, I want to go over my top 5 picks of who I think is going to potentially win the tournament, but even if they don't, they're still going to pop off and do very well. Now this list is based off of a bunch of things such as previous FNCS performances, their drop spot, how good they have been in cash cups and other tournaments, and just genuinely how good they are as solo players as well. So be sure to stick around to the end of the video so you guys can see all of my predictions. Let's get right into it. So to start off, the obvious first choice has to be Peterbot and Poyo. These two have been absolutely dominating the NA region over the past 2 seasons. They came top 5 in over 10 duo cash cups, which is a ridiculous stat. They also won back-to-back NA FNCS Grand Finals in Chapter 5 Season 2 and Chapter 5 Season 3. And they're also landing at Pleasant Piazza, which is contested by 3 other teams. However, I have confidence in this team to split the drop correctly and ensure that they have a backup loot route and overall way to rotate in land that will help them succeed. This team is always really good off spawn as well. That's another reason I'm really not that worried about them being contested. These guys have dominated off spawn. They've bullied everybody out of their POIs in the past couple of seasons. Peterbot and Poyo is definitely a team to look out for. Now the second team is going to be Acorn and Cold. These guys have been playing together for over a year, and they have a fantastic FNCS history. They have come 3rd, 5th, 1st, 6th, and 11th in all of the NA FNCSs they have played together. That is a ridiculous stat. They've won an FNCS, they've come top 15 in the rest of them. That is a ridiculous amount of success for this team, and they have really good chemistry because of that. They have also come top 5 in over 10 duo cash cups, which makes them one of the most consistent duos in the past couple of years. That stat is ridiculous, and considering how consistently they do this, their chemistry is at an all-time high right now. These guys are going to be landing at Brutal Beachhead. They are contested by Andalex and Sato. However, I personally believe that they will win off spawn against that team, and they've been landing at this POI for far longer than Andalex and Sato have, so that's genuinely why I believe that these guys are going to pop off in this FNCS LAN. The next team is Malibuca and Moustache. These guys have been duo partners for the longest time on this list. They have 10 Cash Cup top 5 finishes as well. As a matter of fact, I'm not 100% sure, but it might be even over 20 in their whole competitive career together. And they have also placed 4th, 6th, and 1st in the recent EU FNCSs that they have played together. They also played back in the day in trios together, and they succeeded quite a bit back then, so their chemistry is by far the strongest on this list. Like I said, they used to duo back in Chapter 2 and Chapter 3, which gives them a chemistry advantage. It allows them to understand how each other plays more, and they definitely have more LAN experience than a lot of the other teams on this list. They are landing at Restored Reels, contested by Alex and Worthy. That is a good team, however, I believe that they can either split this drop very effectively or eliminate the enemy players like Alex and Worthy and get on with their game in the LAN. The 4th team is going to be Clix and Veno. These guys are the newest duo on the block. They came 4th in the recent NA FNCS Grand Finals, which is the first FNCS they played together, so a lot of success right out the gate. They also have come top 5 in around 7 cash cups together, and they are an incredibly good fighting duo, which means that they're going to be dominating all aspects of the early, mid, and end game fighting. The really good thing that I like about this duo in the way that they play is that they're really good at dominating on all layers during the endgame. Considering that Clix and Veno aren't insanely good IGLs by themselves, they're really good fighters. The fact that they're able to succeed so much during these endgames is absolutely astonishing, and I think on LAN, that playstyle will shock some enemy teams. It'll allow them to win some fights, do really clean layer changes, get a lot of elimination points as well. Basically, this team is very well versed, and they're going to be very successful on LAN. They're landing at Snooty Steps, and there is some talk that they may be contested by Resigns and Demo. However, people aren't 100% sure yet. As of right now, I'm saying that they are contested by Resigns and Demo, and if they are, I think it's going to hinder their gameplay a little bit. However, if they're not, it's really going to help them pop off and succeed. And then the final team is definitely going to be Booga and Aviv. These two have come 7th and 3rd in the 2 FNCS Grand Finals they've played together. They have taken a couple of breaks across their playing together career, but they've both come top 5 in over 10 cash cups as well. And they're 2 very good solo players. Obviously Booga, the historically good solo player, and of course Aviv, a very effective fighter and support player as well. They're going to be landing at Doom's Courtyard uncontested, which is a great POI with a lot of loot, and the fact that they're uncontested really gives them a leg up on a lot of the other teams I was considering for this list. They're also really good on all the layers they play on. They're very good at adapting to tournament metas, such as playing low ground, mid ground, and high ground when needed. That's genuinely why I believe Booga and Aviv are going to do super well in this LAN event. But please guys, let me know in the comments down below who you think is going to do well. Let me know if you agree with this list or if you disagree. I'm really looking forward to seeing your guys' opinions, and I'm really hyped for this tournament. That's about it for this video guys. Be sure to like and subscribe to the channel, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye guys.